And away we go, livinlargelarry.com, the Red Line Computer Studios, West Billings, all kinds of blinds in Billings, all kinds of blinds, mt.com, and 40 this morning, and less wind than yesterday, detailed forecast that is coming up. livinlargelarry.com. On YouTube this morning in the TuneIn smartphone app.
Greetings, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Retired Alan West, Executive Director of the National Center for Policy Analysis. I'll be speaking at the Yellowstone County Lincoln Reagan Day Dinner on May the 19th, and you're invited to come. Now more than ever, our country stands at a critical juncture. I'll be talking about how the decisions we make and actions we take now will decide what kind of America we leave to our children. You can get tickets at YellowstoneGOP.org, and I'll see you there.
All kinds of blinds in Billings, all kinds of blinds, mt.com. 40 degrees this morning, far cry from yesterday. It was with the wind chill factored in 28. Our detailed forecast that's coming up from the Red Line Computer Studios in West Billings, livinlargelarry.com. Thanks for checking us out on the TuneIn smartphone app that loops the show all day, all week, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, spring's essentially here. Good time of the year to be thinking about doing some remodeling projects. And your windows are the first thing that you probably notice when you walk into your home or business each day, right? And it's what your customers or what your visitors to your home see as well. Shop all kinds of blinds and window film in Billings, a truly local company that services the outlying areas, Shepherd, Roundup, Columbus, Red Lodge, Laurel, in and around Billings for blinds and window film. Check out some of the work at Cafe Rio or Godfather's Pizza, both taco treats in Billings. All kinds of blinds did work on the FedEx Kinko's in town, as well as Fred's Appliance on King Avenue West. All kinds of blinds and window film for security. All kinds of blinds, mt.com. Looking over ktvq.com, the website color8.com, Billings Gazette, Last Best News with Ed Kemick. We utilize those entities as sources for our show here. Police are investigating the brutal assault of 3 teens on the Billings rims that occurred 1 week apart. A Billings girl 17 years of age, 2 Laurel boys ages 18 and 17 are recovering from serious injuries they suffered after they were attacked by a group of people. Billings Police Lieutenant Casey Hafner confirmed on Tuesday reports have been filed and information has now been passed on to the Yellowstone County Attorney's Office. Hafner said he could not identify who the suspect or suspects are until official aggravated assault charges are filed. The crimes happened late at night, about a week apart, April 29th and May 6th, which are both on Fridays. The attacks occurred shortly after 11 p.m. up on the Rimrocks. Lockwood School District made some tough decisions due to budget constraints on Tuesday. The dilemma comes at the cost of jobs in the school. 10 of the 26 paraprofessionals, or also known as teachers' aides, did not have their contracts renewed. Lockwood School District experienced a dip in student population. Match that with an increase in contractual teacher salary at 3%, and the district is now looking at making up roughly $300,000. The teachers' aides will have another meeting during contract negotiations coming up next month in June. Hopes to get more of those jobs back, as well as create more security with their positions in Lockwood. The Yellowstone County Sheriff's Office soon will be seeing some changes, which include moving the department's administrative office. According to Commissioner Bill Kennedy, some work needs to be done on the cooling and boiler system in the Sheriff's Office. It means the Yellowstone County Sheriff's Office must move locations with the renovations that are going on. Kennedy says they're in the process of leasing out the old Payne West building, which is just about a block away or so. He also says that they'll need to move out within the next month or two. The Sheriff's Department will have to be out at least 3 months while the renovations go on, and that is if they don't decide to make it a permanent move. And Bill Kennedy says that is a possibility. This move and the funds will be part of the June 7th ballots. That'll determine how much money will be spent on the old Sheriff's building and Payne West. And we'll have more on County Commissioner Bill Kennedy and his move and the announcements on Tuesday. That's coming up with more of the Billings Morning News. Montana State has announced a new athletic director after Kyle Brennan backed out of the job on Tuesday. South Dakota State's Leon Costello will fill the position. Costello was one of the final candidates interviewed for the school's AD position. He was the South Dakota State Deputy Athletic Director. And Anheuser-Busch is renaming Budweiser, its most famous brand. It'll be now named America. All 12-ounce cans and bottles of Bud will feature the word America on their labels instead of Budweiser. The temporary label swap, which starts on May 23rd, will go through the presidential election in November. It's meant to inspire drinkers to celebrate America and Budweiser's shared values of freedom and authenticity. Anheuser-Busch was originally an American brewer founded in St. Louis way back in 1852. A first glance at the Billings Morning News, livinlargelarry.com. From the Redline Computer Studios, across from Goodwill, West Billings, Montana, on TuneIn, the smartphone app, and on YouTube this morning at livinlargelarry.com. If you're interested in learning the current value of your home, call Amber Gustanis with Century 21 Hometown Brokers for a free market analysis. Amber Gustanis, Century 21 Hometown Brokers, free market analysis, 690-5902. Keystone Mortgage is a sponsor of our replays on the show. Keystone Mortgage, downtown Billings, at the new location right across the street from the pub station. Ask about their new loan tracker. You can see everything, including rates, lock dates, personal notes, and documentation. It's private to you. The loan tracker through Keystone Mortgage Company in Billings, downtown.
Livin' Large Larry live from the Redline Computer Studios next to the Dollar Tree off of King Avenue West in Billings, Montana. This is Livin' Large Larry live.
On YouTube and tune in at livinlargelarry.com from Billings, Montana, here at the Redline Computer Studios. Next to the Wave Car Wash and the Dollar Tree off of King and 29th. All kinds of blinds in Billings, all kinds of blinds, MT.com, and 40 this morning. Gradual warm-up this week, for the rest of the week anyway. Our Billings area forecast from Tucker Veldkamp, owner of Top Sandwich Company in Billings. Not a franchise, locally owned Top Sandwich Company is right across the street from Shopco. And when the weather is nice, you can enjoy the outside patio all set up at Top Sandwich Company. Happy hour every Monday through Friday, 5 to 8 p.m. And each sandwich during those 3 hours, $5 each, and free delivery, even one sandwich. Catering for graduation, Top Sandwich Company, and they're across from Shopco in Billings. So 60 and partly sunny on Wednesday, about 70 for Thursday. There's a chance for some showers and thunderstorms Thursday night into Friday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday should be all right. Slight chance of showers, and in the upper 50s to low 60s then. And expand to look at the forecast, log on to livinlargelarry.com and click on the weather tab. Weather forecast from Top Sandwich Company in Shopco for your graduation needs and catering. Top Sandwich Company, happy hour 5 to 8 p.m. And it's Monday through Friday, 5 to 8 p.m. All sandwiches $5. Ask about delivery, even one sandwich. Tops Sandwich Company doing it right. Locally owned in Billings across from Shopco. If you have not tried cryotherapy, then here in Billings, you can now, since last July. Cindy Graff and her staff at N2 Cryotherapy, 805 24th Street West, Suite number 4. If you're an athlete or if you just work out, if you're elderly and have the aches and pains, try cryotherapy. If you log on to the website, you'll learn a lot about what cryotherapy is all about and how it can help you as well. N2 Cryotherapy in Billings, N2cryo.com.
The man with the most energy in radio commercials ever. It's Jay Johansson, the Athlete's Foot, 3839 Grand Avenue.
655-3668, Larry. I tell you what, Larry.
Yeah.
I'm here to lay it out. Truth is the truth, and I got to come clean with everything.
All right.
You've heard me on the radio.
Yeah.
Doing my thing for 4 or 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
The Athlete's Foot, 3839 Grand Avenue, 655-3668. That's my phone number.
Yeah.
Larry?
Yes, sir.
We're number one.
I know, you're number one.
We're number one. We're not number two. We're the number one shoe store in Billings. If you want great customer service, if you want someone that's going to care how your feet feel, not next month, but in 3 months, you need to come to 3839 Grand Avenue, the Athlete's Foot, for top quality customer service. Larry, you know what we're going to actually do?
What's that?
You know what we're going to actually do?
Yeah, Jay,
I'm
what?
going to measure your foot. Yeah, I'm going to do something really crazy.
All right, yeah,
And
crazy.
I'm not going to ask somebody their shoe size. I'm going to measure their feet. And then we're going to use the footprint technology. We're going to take the human element completely out of it, see what kind of foot you got, and put the exact kind of shoes on your feet that you need. And then not only that, Livin Large Larry, the best on the radio, we also got the Jordans. And I'm not talking the black and white Jordans that every shoe shop's got. I'm talking about the Jordans that everyone's waiting to get. In my store, right now, in my case, are the French Blue 12s that don't release until next week, and I got 72 pairs of them.
My notes say you're the Jordan expert.
I had to come clean.
The Athlete's Foot Billings on Facebook.
The Athlete's Foot Billings MT. Check us out. Peace.
3839 Grand Avenue, Billings. The Athlete's Foot.
Livin Large Larry Live from the Redline Computer Studios next to the Dollar Tree off of King Avenue West in Billings, Montana. This is Livin Large Larry Live.
More of the Billings Morning News coming up. Livin Large Larry live at livinlargelarry.com from the Redline Computer Studios, centered in West Billings, Montana. All kinds of blinds in Billings. Temperature check and 40. Very little wind compared to yesterday.
The Billings Morning News at livinlargelarry.com, brought to you by Billings Extreme Semi-Pro Football. Back in Billings, several weekends this spring and summer at Dela's Wendy's Field. BillingsExtreme.com, XTREME. Big news announced on Tuesday, and this comes from KTVQ.com. Bill Kennedy, longtime Yellowstone County Commissioner, is resigning, giving it up. Bill Kennedy was announced as the new president of the Montana State University Billings Foundation on Tuesday. Kennedy will step down from his position as Yellowstone County Commission chair on August 1st of this year. He became quite emotional when he announced his retirement from the county commission position. And he says education has been his first love for a long time. Kennedy has served on the county commission since 1993. Prior to serving on the commission, he was a teacher in Colstrip and Billings. Bill Kennedy, county commissioner since 1993, is taking on a new position. So wish you lots of luck, Mr. Bill Kennedy. A nonprofit organization says Montana's campaign finance laws are so vague and broad that the state regulator can enforce them against group he dislikes while ignoring similar allegations against groups he does not. Attorneys for Montanans for Community Development will ask Judge Dana Christensen to strike down the laws without a trial. Assistant Attorney General Matthew Kochner says the laws are constitutionally sound. The Army Corps of Engineers on Monday denied a permit to a $700 million project to build the nation's largest coal export terminal in northwest Washington state, handing a victory to the Lummi tribe, which argued the project would violate its treaty-protected fishing rights. The decision ends the federal environmental review of a deep water port. It would have handled up to 54 million metric tons of dry bulk commodities, mostly coal, at Cherry Point. The National Automobile Club AAA says 6 states that allow marijuana use have legal tests for driving while impaired by the drug that have no scientific basis. A study commissioned by AAA's Safety Foundation said it's not possible to set a blood threshold for THC, the chemical in marijuana that makes people high, that can reliably determine impairments. Montana officials want to triple the number of gray wolves hunters and trappers can kill in an area bordering Yellowstone National Park. The proposal would increase the animal quota in a hunting district near Gardner from 2 wolves
Probably time for
to
your
6.
6-week haircut, right? Trained professionals, and there's barbershops all over the place. But if you want trained professionals and the work done right, Jim and Austin's Barbershop, Main Billings Heights, Jim and Austin's Barbershop, 10 minutes, $10 haircuts, and other services as well. Through Jim and Austin's Barbershop, 2225 Main Street in Billings Heights, and a proud major sponsor of the 2016 Billings Wolves, Jim and Austin's Barbershop. And more of the Billings Morning News coming up, including a talk with Yellowstone County Commissioner Bill Kennedy up until August 1st, that is, before his new position coming up. We'll talk with Bill Kennedy coming up, a visit I had with him late on Tuesday afternoon. All at livinlargelarry.com. On YouTube this morning, the TuneIn smartphone app from the Redline Computer Studios, West Billings, and all kinds of blinds and Billings. Quickie temperature check and 40 in the 50s today.
Greetings. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Retired Alan West, Executive Director of the National Center for Policy Analysis. I'll be speaking at the Yellowstone County Lincoln Reagan Day Dinner on May the 19th, and you're invited to come. Now more than ever, our country stands at a critical juncture. I'll be talking about how the decisions we make and actions we take now will decide what kind of America we leave to our children. You can get tickets at YellowstoneGOP.org, and I'll see you there.
Best Coupon Magazine, truly in and around Billings, with an issue for different areas around Billings. Coupons that fit where you live. Hometown Values Savings Magazine. If you check your mail from time to time, you'll see it. It's going to show up in your mailbox. Hometown Values Savings Magazine. Check out the new Heights edition. Also the newest Billings Laurel edition is out as well. Hometown Values with practical couponing in the magazine. Hometown Values. Carrie's been doing massage therapy for years now. She's branched out. Her business has grown into her own location now. It's Carrie's Massage Therapy, 928 Broadwater, suite number 203. Carrie's Massage Therapy, and there's time slots in 90 minutes, 60-minute time slots, 30-minute time slots, and she'll also do prenatal massages and labor massage coaching as well. Carrie's Massage Therapy. Here's one for the lunch hour. You got 15 minutes to spare over lunch. How about a massage? $1 per minute you're in the chair. I don't think anybody in town offers that consistently. Give that a try through Carrie's Massage Therapy. Listen for the May special coming up soon with Carrie's Massage Therapy. Again, new location, 928 Broadwater, Suite 203, 406-702-0737. Amber Gustanas, realtor with Century 21 Hometown Brokers, can make your dreams come true. The service area for Amber Gustanas includes Billings, Lockwood, Laurel, Joliet, Roberts, Red Lodge, Columbus, and more. Single-family homes, townhomes, lots, and land, whatever you're in the market for. Amber Gustanas, Century 21 Hometown Brokers, and 406-690-5902.
Livin' Large Larry Live.
A number of things going on. What's going on around town from Bighorn Inspection, Petrochemical, and Refinery Inspection, the experts. BighornInspection.com. Brews Fest is coming up 2016, May 14th. Coming up on Saturday, it's a brew festival and roller derby tournament at Metro Park's Expo Center. Starts at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning at Metro Park. Brews Fest with the Magic City Rollers hosting the tournament. And thanks to N2 Cryotherapy for climbing on board as one of their sponsors. June 25th, June 26th, over $12,000 in prizes for the 14th annual Montana Barbecue Cook-Off in Absaroka. You get breakfast. If you get there early, you get breakfast. And then the bands all day, the Montana Barbecue Cook-Off in Absaroka. Free and live music all day. 14th annual Barbecue Cook-Off in Absaroka in June 25th and June 26th. Save the dates for Relay for Life team meetings. Next one coming up is on May 19th and then June 16th for team captains and team members. And it's Relay for Life for the event coming up in Billings for Yellowstone County in July. But the team meetings for Relay for Life next month, May 19th and June 16th, Mansfield Center, the basement of the Yellowstone Medical Center, 2900 12th Avenue North. That is going on. And log on to the Billings Symphony's website page or Facebook page and check out the schedule for the Billings Symphony for the rest of 26 and part of the 2017 season through the Billings Symphony Orchestra and Chorale. And coming up on Friday, 13th of May, Skyview's annual Big Band Dance Community Event, an evening full of live big band music by Skyview's Jazz Band. And tickets are $5 for students and $10 for adults, available at the door. That's at Skyview. It's coming up on Friday. May 14th on Saturday, Rebecca Lodge Spring Craft and Flea Markets. That is coming up. We're on the table for $10. You contact Donna Harris at 406-962-3547. Lunch and bake sale from 11 a.m. to about 1:30. Rebecca Lodge Spring Craft and Flea Market, again, May 14th. It's coming Saturday. Lincoln Reagan Dinner, May 19th at the Radisson Convention Center. That's the old Holiday Inn right off of I-90. Lincoln Reagan Day Dinner. You can buy your tickets with the keynote speaker, Alan B. West. Purchase tickets, 406-633-1321, and leave a message, and that's what's going on. From Bighorn Inspection, Petrochemical Refinery Inspection, bighorninspection.com.
Livin' Large Larry Live.
There we are. We are back live. Livin' Large Larry live at livinlargelarry.com from the Red Line Computer Studios in West Billings. We're on YouTube this morning and the TuneIn smartphone app, and Tucker Veldkamp with us from Tops Sandwich Company.
Man, I'm back. How
Yes,
you doing,
you are.
Larry?
You thought you were going to be late this morning?
Yeah, man.
Well, you were early, actually.
I was at, last night I was at the diabetes event that Leif Wellhaven was throwing.
Oh, I saw that on Facebook. How was that?
It was a lot of fun, you know. I think $1 of every pint that you buy went to the cause, and then they had 50-50 tickets too, which was really cool. I think the pot got up to like almost $400, and it was awesome. The guy that won it just gave it all back, of course.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was super cool. But anyways, yeah, I was kind of out late with that.
And Leif does that every year in some respects, as he has diabetes in his family.
Yeah, he does.
So he gives
His
back
son-
every year.
Yeah, his son has it's type 2, I
Yeah,
believe.
something like that. But Leif Wellhaven, he's a great guy.
Yeah,
and he's
he is,
dedicated.
man.
Where was your event at?
It was at Yellowstone Brewing Company.
okay,
I
nice.
actually forgot about it because, like I said, the last few weeks have been like a
Oh,
whirlwind
really?
for me,
Yeah.
But he sent me a text with the poster, so I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, I got to get us on Snapchat.
Yeah, let's do
before I
Snapchat.
forget.
Thanks for the coffee, by the way. From
course.
it is from City Brew. Okay, got the right name there.
I keep telling myself when I come in here, I'm like, I got to Snapchat this, you know, because I got a lot of friends, like the followers are
Sure.
starting to add up on
Yeah.
here. I'm kind of old for this Snapchat.
Well, the last
stuff.
time you came in, you did a Top Sandwich Company interview, and it was a great 25-minute interview. And then when you listen back to it on YouTube,
It wasn't there.
It's our video's there, so we're talking, our mouths are opening, but now it's all fixed.
Say hi
with
to
things.
Snapchat.
It's Snapchat, Top Sandwich Company. Woo!
Live on there, Snapchatting right now. That's cool. Very cool. Major key.
We can do anything on this show. All right, Top Sandwich Company, Tucker Veldkamp, 27-year-old entrepreneur,
Yes.
I call him. And the last couple of weeks, 3 or 4 weeks,
Man.
have been tops at Top Sandwich Company. Talk about it a little bit. Some of the
My goodness,
increases.
It's crazy, man. Like I remember waking up last year around this time, and it's so cool because I can pull up last year's sales too. But yeah, I remember.
Was it
waking-
laughable?
Yeah. No, literally, I'm not kidding you. Not last week, Monday through Sunday. Compared to 2015, we doubled.
Yeah, see?
100%.
Yeah.
Doubled our business.
Congratulations,
Awesome.
that's cool.
Yeah, because I remember waking up last year, I was thinking about these, like, I had a goal in mind, and I was nowhere near, and I
Yeah.
did not know how to get there,
Right.
But it's crazy the journey and the paths you take. And, I mean, I didn't just, like, change a small thing, It was a major
Right,
change
yeah.
to get to where I'm at, but it's crazy we're hitting these numbers that I'm, like, I only dreamed about. And I know that these numbers are... they're the only way I'm going to grow the brand.
Right.
So to hit them within 6 months is just like, it's amazing. I'm thankful. I'm so thankful. And I just hope for continued success
Yeah.
with it. You can't just have one or two good
You gotta
weeks.
keep it
It has
going.
to be
Yeah.
continual.
You gotta keep it
That's
going.
why, once, I'm happy I hit a big number, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to wake up every morning and be there.
And be humbled and thankful.
Be humbled. And
And we've talked about this before, and I think it's okay to talk about every single time you're on the show from Top Sandwich Company. Is a lot of it has to do with your crew. You have a great crew and staff, and they're consistently good every single day.
yeah.
That's hey, it's live YouTube. It's okay.
Yeah, got a cough.
Mom, Daddy's fine.
Went down the wrong tube. But man, my staff they're amazing. They're seriously amazing. Just incredible. They're literally turning into Larry, and I'm kidding you not. I'm glad you touched on that because
Yeah.
I feel this kind of way about
Sure.
these guys now. They're becoming sandwich artists, like, for real. Like,
I watch them do their work.
yeah,
When I go in there.
they take pride in it, you know, and you compliment these guys. You pull them aside and compliment them because I'm seeing such growth in them. Like, sales growth is a testament to my
Right.
guys too, for sure, you know. And yeah, I'm seeing growth in them, so I take them aside, you know, compliment them. They take pride in their jobs. When you compliment them, you know, they light up.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's cool to see, and man, watching them interact with customers too, it's so cool.
Yeah, and you can sit, and there are times when I see you, you can kind of just, kind of sit back, hang back in the back, and watch your people do their work.
Yeah, definitely.
You want to do it all, I know, but
Yeah.
you hire them for a reason.
Yeah, it's cool. Like, just last night, I'll tell you just a brief story, but it just made me proud, you know. I was just sitting in the back on my computer, and I have a gal come in, and my guys are up front. You know, I didn't even, like, look up or anything, but she's like, oh, I love the seasoning you guys do, you know, and Rodney's like...
Nice.
Rodney went off about how, the owner comes in and he has a special blend he hand seasons every morning. I'm like, what a great way to handle that for a brand, you know. Like,
perfect.
Make it sound cool. It is cool. I do that.
Are we talking about the seasoning on your chips?
The chicken, actually. No,
the chicken,
no.
Because I brought the chip
chips-
seasoning up months ago.
No, you did.
Yeah.
The chips is a little easier. The chicken is, it literally is. It's a hand seasoning kind of thing, and I mean, it's feel. It's about 6 different ingredients, and it's a thick layer on top of a pile of pork or chicken. Yeah, both of them slow cook on like 200, really low.
I feel like all of a sudden you're Colonel Sanders and you're not going to give us the recipe for your seasoning. And maybe you shouldn't.
It's funny though. It's just the stuff that I had left. I'm stoked about it.
We're going to come back with Tucker Veldkamp from Top Sandwich Company. May have to do just a quick reboot on my computer, so don't get nervous. Hang in there. Livin Large Larry live at livinlargelarry.com from the Redline Computer Studios. All kinds of blinds and Billings temp check, and 40 no wind compared to yesterday. And detailed forecast on the way too. Our replay of segments on livinlargelarry.com on the show from Keystone Mortgage Company here in Billings, and purchase, refinance, investment properties, and a brand new place to call home for work. Keystone Mortgage downtown now, across from the pub station, 2442 First Avenue North. You can find them on Facebook. Type in the keyword Keystone. Keystone Mortgage Company. You aren't just a number, you're our number one priority. I think you'll love the changes at Keystone Mortgage. Tucker Veldkamp with this Top Sandwich Company across from Shopco in Billings, locally owned Top Sandwich Company. Is there one or two in particular items on your menu board that stand out? And I'm not saying that one item is bears repeating.
Yeah, it's the chicken queso wrap, and it's our hand pulled chicken, especially seasoned. Put in a wrap. Put queso on it, put whatever else you want in it. We wrap it up, and then we'll grill it.
Well, wraps are still cool. Wraps are cool to eat still.
They're super cool.
Yeah.
When you grill them, they're even cooler because they kind of have like a crunch to them. And the chicken and queso in there. So that one's been huge. But even some of just our regular sandwiches, the Montanan has been killing it, selling a lot. Our hot pastrami is amazing. Sandy Womack is obsessed with it. She loves it.
I know Sandy Womack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Sandy. Really.
Yeah.
She's on Facebook.
Yeah, she loves that sandwich for sure.
What is your demographic base at Top Sandwich Company? When I go in there, it's not just young people or old people. It's kind of a mixture of everybody. I see families in there.
It's a really good mix, but to Facebook, because they'll tell you who's
sure.
And this is just who's seeing my post. But
right.
That stuff I do have access to. It's women between 25 and like 33, I want to say.
That's not a bad demographic to have.
I know, yeah. It's I think it's like the working class woman. Also, we have a lot of working class men though. Mm-hmm. Just for me seeing, it's a lot of I would say 20 somethings, 30 somethings. But then you have 40s, 50s, 60s. I mean, it's really
a wide range, which is good. And when I talk about on the show, as your Top Sandwich Company is my weather sponsor, and lately I've been pushing the catering mainly for graduations. And I know are you getting slammed with that?
Because it's big on my mind, especially today, because it's coming up and we're starting to kind of get to that point where hey guys, give me a call now. I mean, it's time. But we did our first catering graduation for my friend Michael's graduation.
I saw that on Facebook,
Yeah, it was a
actually.
big one, which was super cool.
Yeah.
So we were happy to be a part of it. But yeah, we've taken maybe like 3 or 4 so far.
Good.
So we got room for a lot more. We're
Yeah.
planning on taking like.
But you realize that graduation talk.
And he just, oh, this is cool. Sorry, I'm bouncing.
No, it's okay. That's
We got a brand new Coke machine in.
whoa.
It's not a Coke machine. It's a full cooler. It looks really good. I'll show you a picture.
See, you're growing way beyond.
Those are just kind of messy on delivery. So being able to have this for them as an option is amazing.
Okay, we're going to take one more break here and do a complete reboot. It'll be about a 5-minute deal here. So, audience, if you just bear with me for a second, we'd appreciate that. And livinlargelarry.com and on YouTube.